won't believe what Ferran caught his elf on the shelf doing in this video. Make sure you watch right to the end to see that. This is 100 YouTubers who caught their elf on the shelf moving. Now this first one was so creepy because whilst this woman was just recording her elf on the shelf and talking to it, it ended up moving its eyes and looked at her, and she got so scared and ran away. But make sure you like this video and subscribe right now if you love the royalty family.
So this is Carol, our Christmas elf. Hello, Carol. Hey, tell Santa we've been really, really good, okay?
But this next one was even scarier because these two YouTubers were recording their evil elf on the shelf that kept following them round the house, and at the end, it tried to attack them.
Bro, the elf's right behind you.
Behind me? What? Oh! Guys, okay. Hello, elf?
What do we do?
Yo, he's standing on the table. Okay, guys. Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit, alright? I know you've been messing around the house the entire day. I just want to know, like, are you okay?
What do we do?
Okay, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Go get a bag, okay?
Okay,
Stand on the
yeah.
desk. Listen, no sudden movements, okay? I just want to ask you a few questions. Bro, you got him! You actually caught him in mid-air, bro! Okay, bro!
But this next elf got caught on security cameras because it was actually walking around this office building whilst no one was in there, but what it didn't know is that the security people were looking at the cameras and watching it.
And down the streets of town, right through the traffic cop. And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, "Stop!" Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. See you next year, Frosty."
But this next YouTuber also caught his elf on the shelf moving because he set up a hidden camera whilst he was asleep and caught his elf on the shelf dangling his legs around.
This specific doll right here moving around the house, switching positions, and so I don't know what to expect. No, I hate standing on this side. It's like looking at me. It's freaking weird. You're freaking creepy. But anyways, let me save the battery on this camera. I'm gonna go upstairs now and I'll come back in an hour. Catch you guys in a sec. Kept the camera running for about 30 to 45 minutes, and you guys would not believe what I caught on camera. This is extremely freaking creepy. Check it out. Just wait for it. Wait for it. We're maybe like 30 minutes in now. You guys see that? Look at that. Look, I'll zoom it in one more time for you guys to see that again. Look at that, guys.
But this next one was even more impressive because this guy's elf on the shelf kept coming into his living room whilst he was sleeping, so he also set up a hidden camera, and you won't believe what he caught at the end.
I've set up this hidden camera to try and catch Elf on a shelf. Shh, I'm gonna see once and for all if he's real, and if he is, I'll catch him. Oh, let's go to bed. Oh, yeah.
So his elf on the shelf is about to come into the room right now, and he comes up right in front of the camera and actually shows a note to the camera. Now this next one is gonna shock all of you because this woman was hearing noises in her living room at night. So she went down to investigate and there was literally hundreds of Elf on the Shelves just sat in a circle.
So I'm a little bit scared, but I thought I'd grab my camera and we can check this out together. Are you ready? We should probably be quiet just in case because I don't know what we're gonna find. Oh my gosh. It is lots of Elf on the Shelf, and I mean lots of them. I wonder what they're doing. There are so many of them.
In this next video, this guy was talking to the camera and saying that this year he's gonna make sure he catches his Elf on the Shelf moving, and literally whilst he was saying that, his Elf on the Shelf flew past him and he freaked out.
Okay, kids. This year I promised you I'd get the elf flying in mid-flight on its way to the North Pole. Even if I gotta stay up all night, I will get this camera set and... Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Is that on film? Did you see that? Honey! It flew!
In this next video, we have another Elf on the Shelf getting caught on security cameras because once again, I don't think this elf knew anyone was around. They didn't know anyone was watching him, but they caught him on the security. This next one was so shocking because this kid couldn't find his Elf on the Shelf anywhere, but then he found him in the window holding up a note, and you won't believe what it said.
You didn't touch him yesterday, did you?
Oh!
What? Is he outside?
It's still watching.
What does it say?
I'm still watching. I'm still watching. It's just a beautiful day. XOXO Candy Lolly.
Oh my gosh, he's outside.
Wait a minute.
How did he get out there?
But this next one was even crazier because this father and son set up a hidden camera together in the room where their Elf on the Shelf was, and whilst they weren't in there and they were just watching the camera, they caught the elf moving.
Oh, whoa. Let me rewind it. Hold on. Look. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that is weird. Look. It's like he's looking around. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh!
I never seen an elf.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He did a backflip.
Did you see that?
Did he like do it?
Look, where? Whoa!
Oh!
But this next one has to be the creepiest one in the video so far because whilst this girl was asleep, her Elf on the Shelf kept coming up right to her and watching her sleep. Now this next one is probably the coolest one of the whole video because this guy also promised to the camera he'd catch his Elf on the Shelf moving, and then his Elf on the Shelf came into the room and actually drew something on this canvas.
And I've tried to capture him flying every night with no luck. Now he came into this room a few times last year, but he hasn't this year. So every night I've been putting out some fresh elf food trying to bait him into coming into this room. So we'll leave that right there and we'll see if tonight's our lucky night.
So he's left the room right now with the camera recording, and then the elf on the shelf comes in the room and writes something on his canvas. But that isn't it, guys, because the same guy also caught his elf on the shelf again, but this time the elf nearly got caught, and you won't believe how.
Our elf on the shelf has been getting into a little bit of mischief lately. He's been putting pictures of himself in our picture frames at night. So far he's got 2, and tonight I think he's going to get our 3rd one. So I'm going to set this camera up and try to catch him in action.
So he's left the room right now, and the elf comes in the room and starts stealing the pictures, and then as the guy is coming in, the elf nearly got caught. Now this next elf was very scary, because whilst this guy was recording a video with his elf, it was looking at the camera and making some very weird faces.
Guys, I can't tell if elf moved or not. It feels like he moved, but I'm not sure.
Wait. Oh my god, why are the lights flickering again? What the hell's going on? The frig is going on, guys? I don't know why it's flickering so much. Yo, this is getting really weird. Hey guys, look. The light outside is flickering a lot as well. What the hell is going on? I think I need to go investigate.
So we just saw that his elf kept moving right there and being very weird, but it gets even creepier from here, so make sure you keep watching.
Yeah, that's really freaking weird. Wait a minute. What's elf? What's he right there?
Now I don't know how this next elf did this, but it actually jumped down from up in the tree whilst the security footage was recording it and started driving around in this toy car. Now this next elf actually got caught in the background of this guy's vlog because he was just doing a video explaining about his new Christmas outfit and his elf on the shelf was just walking around in the background.
This really awesome coat that I'm wearing. I mean, do you see this? It is the sweetest Christmas coat ever. I'm actually gonna wear this to the company Christmas party and I'm going to be the hit of the party. I know I am. It's got reindeer on it, it's got snowflakes, it's red. It's the ultimate Christmas jacket. It's made of a really high quality multi-poly nylon fabric. It's machine washable and dryable. I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that. This is just the coolest jacket in the whole world. I can't wait to go out in public and let people see it. So that's it about the jacket. Now, There's one other thing I want to show you that's really cool, and that's the tie. Check out this tie. It's a Christmas tie with Yoda on it. Who doesn't love Yoda? I mean, nothing says Christmas spirit like green skin. And Yoda's got that in spades. I mean, he's just doing awesome with Christmas. I bet he's got the most Christmas spirit of anybody ever.
But just before we show Ferran catching his elf on the shelf at the end, in this next video, we have another security camera video. But this has to be the craziest one of the video because they actually caught multiple elf on the shelves walking around and even dancing at the end. But finally guys, we have the one you've all been waiting for because the royalty family actually set up a hidden camera to try and catch their elf on the shelf, and that is exactly what happened. But this one is gonna shock all of you, so make sure you watch to the end.
But if you guys have watched right into the very end of the video, make sure you click onto one of these two videos on the screen right now because they're insane. So click one right now and peace out.